Hello guys, welcome to MSGK Creative World. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a simple animation in Scratch. So let's see the game which I'm going to show you today. The game's name is a ping pong game. The three different characters in this game are the ball, paddle and the line. So let's start with the game. When we click on the flag button, the game begins. And when the ball touches the paddle, we would get a point. But when the ball touches the line, the game would stop. So let's begin with the animation. The game. The default character on the stage is the cat. You need to delete this cat and then choose a character by clicking on the sprite button and then select the ball. You can select any ball here. And then the next character you need to choose is the paddle. You can search the paddle and then you can place the ball and the paddle at any position. And then the line. The line would be in the red color. You need to place this line carefully at the bottom. You need to make sure that the line is touching both the corners, the right corner and the left corner, and it should be closed. So let's start with the ball. First you need to go to events and then select when flag button clicked and place it at the background, and then go to motion and select move 10 steps. You need to change 10 to 15. Move 15 steps and then you need to select if on edge bounce. You will get this option when you scroll a bit down. And then go to controls and select forever block. You need to place these both inside the forever. Again go to motion and select point in direction block. Change the value 90 to 45. As you can see, when we click on the flag button, the game begins and it is bouncing. So let's continue with the next part. Again go to events. Before that you need to select the paddle. Go to events and select when flag button clicked. Go to controls and select forever block. And then go to sensing, and there would be different options in the sensing block. You need to scroll up and down to see the different options, and then select mouse X option here. You need to first place this on the stage and then go to motion and select set X to block, and instead of that -129 you need to place this mouse X inside this. As you can see, the paddle is moving along with the cursor. So again let's go back to ball. Select when flag button clicked block, and then go to control, select forever block, select if then block and place it inside the forever block. Go to sensing and select touching mouse pointer and place it after if. Change the mouse pointer to the paddle and then select turn clockwise 15 degrees. Change the value of 15 to 180 degrees. and you need to select move 10 steps and place it below the turn 180 degrees. And then select control and select wait 1 second block. Go there and change the value of 1 second to 0.5 seconds. As you can see, when it is touching the paddle, the ball is bouncing, but when it would touch the line, even though it would bounce. As you can see, we need to make it as such, when it touches the line, the game should stop. So let's continue with the next part. Go to variables and select make a variable. Make sure for all sprites option is selected and type the name score in the new variable name. And then as you can see, the score would be placed at the top corner. And then select change my variable by 1. Instead of my variable, change it to score. As you can see, when it is touching the paddle, the score is changing to 1. So let's continue with the next part. Go to events and select when flag button clicked, and then select variables and then set my variable to 0, change my variable to score. So whenever the flag button is clicked, the score would change to 0. Let's continue with the next part. It almost came to end, guys. Select the line and then go to events, select when flag button clicked, and then go to control and select forever block and place it under the when flag clicked, and select if then and place it inside this forever. Go to sensing and then touching mouse pointer, change the mouse pointer to ball. Go to events and select, go to control and select stop all. So as you can see, when we click the flag button, the score changed to 0, and when it is touching the paddle, the score is changing, and when it touches the line, the game stopped. We forgot to add a background, but background is not much mandatory. There would be many backgrounds in Scratch, and the different types of backgrounds are fantasy, music, sports, outdoors, indoors, space, underwater, and patterns. I would be choosing a blue sky 2, which would be a plain blue. And then let's start with the game. My high score was 50. Post even your high score in the chat, in the comments. So as you can see, when it is touching the paddle, the 1 point is adding, and when it touches the line, the game stopped. So that is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to click on the like button. To get more notifications, subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon. And I would be posting the link for the Scratch in the in the description. So don't forget